Time to strike down the gods of Olympus and make. Hey, up we go, up the mountain. To the serpent's lair. Slowly.
Sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land. So this is the secret chamber. They're not ones for subtlety, are they? So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Creepy.
Terrifying. Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
What god is that a mask of?
Who thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea?
Someone who's nuts. You what, fellas? Why do I feel like I'm just walking into a template? That guy had a weapon on him.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my... first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Demos. Who is that?
You'll learn her name very, very quickly.
She's our leader.
I'm sure she believes that, but no. She's our weapon. She's difficult, but she does important work for us. I don't envy her position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
Yeah, she has a weapon.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the brother. You know, her kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile she is. She could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can she know we're about to capture her mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Demos.
She's shown us what we need to know. She's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition. I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
You're not listening.
I'm still not convinced.
Huh.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed.
Yeah, these guys are definitely
Pericles
Templars.
has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or her father?
I was saying.
You have a better idea.
The sibling, Alexios.
He's as good as ours already.
Excuse
We
me?
need to look to the future.
No. Go after him. Now, if...
Perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck! You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes! No questions asked!
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
My cover. I'm sorry, dude.
Show me what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned.
I'm sorry. I need to keep cover.
No, he's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun is. More for me. Fuck with me, and there's plenty more where that came from. Fuck up like that again, and I'll draw blood. Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your robes! You! Someone was spotted going into your house! Guards were found dead outside! You talk to or I'll break your pretty face!
Please, I beg you. He forced me. I thought he would kill me.
He? I will kill you! What did you tell him?
I can't do anything.
Or I really give you something to cry about.
I wish I could do something. But if I reveal myself now, this will all be for nothing. Letters to and from the court. Gods. They have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Oh boy.
Strange. I feel something towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards, like Alpinors.
I'm gonna go check on that girl real quick. Make sure she's okay. I probably got her killed, didn't I? She's fine, okay. To the pyramid! Dude? Don't. Please give me an option and I can choose not to. No, please. I don't want to put it in.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
I'm gonna keep my distance.
It's impressive.
Yes. Show your reverence. What we have now leading our army to victory. Can you imagine the pride I feel? Our champion will destroy our enemies before they even think to kneel. Mark my words.
Isn't that the other character you could choose?
El Pinor is dead. One of you
is a traitor.
Okay, the subtitles
The
are ahead of
artifact
themselves.
will expose them. Everyone will be tested.
She looks like, yeah, she is the other creative character.
First.
Or the other avatar you can pick.
Go. You. Go.
I don't know which one is me. They're all wearing the same outfit. Yeah, I think this one might be me.
You.
What's with the casual walk, buddy? Jeez.
Who are you? Go! You! Get up here!
So his sister survived as well.
The traitor is dead!
I don't know who that was, but I am sorry. Of course, you're part of their order, so not really that sorry. So that's why you're able to choose between them.
You're alive. There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my sister.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my sister Demos. She used an artifact to see my memories.
Alexios, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles.
Pericles is the great general leading the Delian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war! The cultists are exterminating my family!
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Wishes to say anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family.
Oh, great.
But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult, and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you. But let's make it quick, Herodotos. First Thermopylae, then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Cult the Cosmos. Oh, great. Now I'm on a hit hunt. Oh, I already killed him, apparently. Yeah, I got him too.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die. What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Huh. So they're both the Silver Vein.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
God, that sounds very nice. Jesus Christ.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
Oh, I have the helmet.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
Oh my God, he is a beast. He's an absolute unit.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Oh, I thought that was my ship captain. Like, well, you got some explaining to do, sir.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Drakmir?
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
Alright. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I apparently defeated him before this happened, so... Oh, literally just over the hill.
Path of betrayal. This is where that traitor snuck the Persian army past Sparta's defenses.
Huh. So in God of War, Kratos is a guy who killed a bunch of Persians, but in Assassin's Creed, he's the biggest traitor. Wow, okay. That's a huge difference. Now, if it shows me a picture of a bald dude with a red streak on his face, we're gonna have a problem here. Okay. So far, so good. So I'm not gonna have to go Molotov Ubisoft headquarters. Ow. Pain. Nah, crappy armor.
Taking this path feels as if I'm betraying Sparta too.
Ubisoft did this on purpose. Ooh. What the hell?
You have Tishi's own luck.
Hold on. That is unfortunate.
taking this path feels as if I'm betraying Sparta too.
All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
This is where Leonidas was laid to rest.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
A magic spear. If I die, I'm taking you with me.
Herodotus! I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
I'm gonna guess that the symbol he's gonna find is the Assassin's Creed symbol. Or the symbol of the Creed, I should say. Sounds more legit that way. I think I'm gonna take a some time and just binge a bunch of freaking side missions.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia.
Oh my god, that is far away. Oh my god, that is quite a ways away.
Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow like El Pinor.
He is, was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
I believe they will have news along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? Why, Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry.
Always. That's why I like him. First, we need to go to Andros.
Andros, then.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Faster! Sailing speed! Ready the oars!
Enemy setting fire!
Everyone brace!
Watch for those arrows! They're ready to move!
Archer! No Greece, land of salt, and more salt.
Gotta be some kind of store here. No! Wait, what level is he? 15. Oh, they're all 15. Hell no, I'm out of here. Start the ship!
Get in position to sail!
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
Wherever is not here. Ramming speed! Charge!
Get the oars out! Loose! Archers! Take your marks!
Lucky we got one of that alive!
Coming! Be ready!
I think we're out of danger here. But we're an enemy ship disabled!
Prepare to board! Follow me!
How much do I still need? Another 15 or 150.
Get that sail down! Spears attack! Archers! Ready!
Watch them, Commander! They are headed this way! Don't waste arrows! Enemy fire!
One more ship should do it. I think I see the ship I want to go for.
Get that sail up! Lower sail! Lower the oars! Spear fallen! All ready! Shoot! Now! Spear!
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Get them! Spear! Fire!
We missed them! The enemy's ready to fire us! They fired on us!
Use arrows!
They're about to fire!
Hit them!
They're firing on us! They're set to fire on us!
Release spears!
Watch for arrows! Yeah! Right where they were exposed! I think we're safe here. We live another
Ready
day.
yourselves for boarding! On my lead! Ah!
And I knocked him into our ship.
side of the place. It's in rabbit shape now, like a fist in the ocean.
Like a fist in the ocean. Oh yeah.
Sails down!
Wait a second, what area is that? I think that's Theseus, isn't it? Nope, it's Eupio. Ah, god, these Greek words. Where's Theseus? I might be wrong.
The Bay of Marathon is ahead.
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion? The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh! That marathon!
You're both hopeless.
Well, I'm sorry, we're Spartans and you're Athenian. So... not really...
Start throwing! Attack!
Incoming fire volley! They're about to lose!
Throw!
They're going to ram us!
Volley! Forward!
We got arrows coming! They're set to fire at us! Commander, I need to brace, but get out of the way!
Throw spears!
They're ready to fire! Arrows coming!
Who's still?
Heavy pressure!
Ready for shot!
They are firing arrows! They are headed straight for us!
Spears! Now!
Don't seem to lose!
Spears!
I think we're out of danger. Never get too comfortable on these walkers, though.
Arrows at the ready! Sails down! Shift the oars!
I still have to go 2,000 meters. On open sea.
We've spotted some sounders!
Question.
Go on.
How did you fight?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why did you bring it back to home?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next.
No!
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about? Here it is.
I am not fighting another one.
Is that a door?
Just wave your spear in front of it.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
I need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Oh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Oh, so it's a family heirloom.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
Am I gonna get my assassin's cloak?
By the gods, who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Storage activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
What is it gonna make the spear whole again? It's cool and all, but I like my one-handed spear.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
Yeah, I should probably take a break.
You insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't.
Excuse me?
The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Cassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can.
The Staff of Hermes, what?
So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Hey, reference the Syndicate.
I should check my email.
The noise she makes when I push her is funny.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
The lost book of Herodotus. The spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure. Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
She a descendant of Phoebe?
What? What?
Whoa. That's cool that they put that reference in.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run
time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
She's got a burn on her hand or
Thanks
something.
for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Dang, I want a Japanese samurai assassin. No, wait, it would be a ninja.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Man, they put 2 bits of references everywhere.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
No, I should look around some more before I go back to Greece.
Oop.
Good. Come back when you're ready.
I did not mean to cancel that.
Eager to re-enter, I see.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Oh great, this loading screen's longer than all the other ones. Oh, thank God, it's not a full-fledged spear anymore. Or, it's still not a full-fledged spear.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Two of 6.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk!
Ah, crap.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Then get them off her trail. Send them after me instead.
You really do like attention. They'll be after you soon enough, not to worry. And they'll dominate you.
They'll have their work cut out for them.
I doubt it. The family will be exterminated.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Yeah, sure. That's what you think.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum. They're next.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
I should have picked a fight with her.
Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
She really thinks I threw her off a mountain? She's a dumbass. If I asked to explain, she'd probably shut me down immediately. That's why I didn't pick that one.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving. She told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
Doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
I don't really need to mark that one.
Let's set sail!
Huh, I wonder what happened if you get to that part as, Cassandra.
Drop the sail!
Look there! Salve! Are you sure this this is a good idea, Commander. This is a dangerous area. The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
Is quest too high a mission for me? Ooh. Yes, it is.
Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Ha! Only pirates?
I think I might just call that an episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I might just take a day off and not do this tomorrow. Or catch up on my side missions, but I'm not going to be streaming it.